The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It's also full of crocodiles. So naturally, I'm gonna spend the next 4 days on this river. The 100 hours starts now.
Welcome on board our home for the next few days.
My main goal for this challenge is to swim in the Nile without getting eaten by a crocodile. Although that might prove difficult, as the locals are telling me I will probably see them while I am out there swimming.
Well, I don't see any crocodiles, but that doesn't mean they're not here. How confident are you there are no crocodiles here?
1, 2.
1 or 2. 3, 2, 1.
Before I test out dumb ways to die number 67, aka getting eaten while swimming, let's check out our home for the next few days.
We just boarded this Egyptian riverboat. Right when we got on board, they told us they'd upgraded us to the suite. We have a king-size bed over here, a nice living room with a couch, our own TV, some bar stools, but check this out, this is my favorite part. Energizing citrus shoe mitts.
What?
To rehydrate those shoes after a long day. Never use these, I use these every day. Over the next few days, we are going to be visiting some of the best ancient Egyptian sites, but my biggest goal is to swim in the Nile River and not get eaten by crocodiles. Okay, but the actual best part of the room is the view out this window. We have 2 separate windows with direct views to the Nile.
After getting settled in, we made our way down to the restaurant on the boat for a quick meal.
The food on board is all you can eat. There's this beautiful buffet here with Egyptian food, create your own pasta station. I think we're gonna be eating better than we thought we would. It all looks so good. Thank you. Hot.
Hot.
Solid chicken salad. In Egypt, they've been giving us these lemon bags, or like lime bags, so it stops the seeds from coming out.
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
They have this fresh homemade Egyptian bread you dip in some hummus. One of my favorite snacks.
It was then time to make my way down to the river for the first time.
About to get my first touch of the Nile River. So there's no crocodiles right here next to the shore. Ooh, it's freezing. Chloe and Lennon are staying on the boat to take a nap. Meanwhile, I'm getting on a different boat to go see the first temple of the trip. I just wish I had as much swag as this kid. He's like, nah. Wow, this temple is just on an island in the middle of the Nile River. It was built in 220 BC, and just the amount of detail is absolutely crazy. The fact that they were able to etch all of these carvings and hieroglyphics with basically no tools all the way back then, just fascinating. That one right there, is that a chicken face or a fish face?
Yeah, fun.
Oh, falcon. This is the royal cartouche. It's like their signature.
Yeah.
They write their name,
Your name is fine.
showing that they made this. What a beautiful place. Oh, this is happening. I've just hopped on a new boat with my new friends here.
Hello, how are you?
They're taking me to a spot to swim in the Nile, and they said they haven't seen crocodiles in a while.
Yeah.
Are you sure there's none today?
Fine, but a little.
Only a little? So you're leaving me to the crocodiles?
See you again.
Just left me. This water's feeling pretty crockish over here.
1, 2.
Yono, you're only at the Nile once. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm swimming in the Nile! And it's freezing! This is the scariest swim I've ever done. I can't believe I actually did it. Next test is to swim to this island right here. It's only like 20 feet away, but when there's a chance for seeing crocodiles, it makes it feel a lot further. Look at that little croc head sticking out. Mohaz, I'm the king of the Nile. Nile River Cannonball. Well, we passed level 1 of not getting eaten by crocodiles, but as we get further and further down the river, the chances of seeing them gets higher and higher. But for now, cheers, we're still alive. One plate. One plate. One guess whose is whose. I'm so fat.
No.
What is this one?
This is strawberry orange.
Strawberry and orange. We got the music going in here. It's a little party.
Freaking rage.
Ahmed, it's a party in here. Yeah. So we started our trip in the city of Aswan, and over the next 4 days we're going to be sailing to the beautiful town of Luxor. We have just arrived in Kom-Ombo, and I think it's time to see another temple. It's Egypt, so everyone's always trying to sell you stuff. I think they're even trying to sell me dresses for you. Thank you. Everyone's Mustafa. The last 3 guys have been Mustafa. There's cops over there to stop the vendors from selling stuff to you. Oh, thank you. But little Hunza found his way around and he's back.
He hopped the wall.
That's respect to him, man. Well, our 5-minute walk turned into half an hour, but we made it. Another beautiful temple today, built in 25 BC. An earthquake actually destroyed 80% of this temple, so only 20% remains, but it's still unbelievable.
Understand how old the temple is, and so in my mind I was shocked that hieroglyphics could last this long, like wind erosion, sand erosion, things like that. I had no idea how deep they were. That's a solid depth. And then you look at these ones and they didn't carve them in, they carved around, and they're still so deep.
All these incredible hieroglyphs around, and he's like, rock. Yeah, the temple was cool, but this is what I really came for, the Crocodile Museum. This is the Crocodile Museum. That's what I could have been swimming with yesterday. I guess this horse is taking us to our next temple. Riding in style here. Didn't mean for this to turn into a temple tour video, but these temples are just dotting the Nile and they're so magnificent. This is the 2nd largest temple in Egypt. I couldn't help but think anything that we build today, thousands of years from now, will be eroded, corrupted, gone basically, but all of these structures are still in such good condition. It's also 99 degrees out here. I'm cooking. Ancient Egyptian Wi-Fi password. We are cruising the rest of the afternoon to our next destination. So we're gonna sit out here by the pool and enjoy the sunset.
It's time for me to get some much needed reading done. We'll see how far I get with this guy.
Actually, I saw a sign over here for outdoor gym. Let's get a quick workout in.
Oh heavens.
The cool part about this place is that they're still discovering new things even today. Got a bunch of people out here with wheelbarrows excavating the site. All right, was not expecting that. That's an actual mummy. So this is the tomb he was buried in before they pulled him out and mummified him.
Lennon is exhausted.
We just got the deal of a lifetime. 3 of these incredible Egyptian paintings for $5. Not sure exactly why, but our boat's just doing 360s out here on the Nile. And so are all these other boats. We're all just going in circles. It's like we're having a boat dance party. I started the morning with a workout. This is an Egyptian dumbbell. I don't think any of this equipment is safe, but I'm working out on the Nile. Chocolate hour.
A candlelit dinner for 3?
Fancy.
He said, get those balloons out of my chair, I gotta eat.
We're gonna get rid of that before he burns the place down. This food has been some of the best food we've ever had. So we really appreciate it. You've done an amazing job. Very sad this is our last meal, but it's another beautiful buffet with Egyptian food. Got some rice, salad, grilled fish, and of course, pita and hummus. The food on board this ship has been some of the best food we've ever had. I'm seriously so impressed.
We spent our last night dancing the night away, practicing to eventually become as cool as this guy.